Hi everyone, this is our service management project. Today we'll be presenting analysis of the Air France Airline. This presentation was put together by
Tandaway Ngoma
and Ewan Chen, students of the University of Houston Hilton Hospitality Management Master Program. During the presentation, we will first discuss the methodology. The methodology used to conduct the analysis includes history, mission and goals, brand identity prism, semiotic square, serve core analysis, gap analysis, as well as recommendations. The history of Air France. On October 7, 1933, Air France was formed from the combination of 5 French airlines. On November 22, 1977, the supersonic jet Concorde services was introduced, reducing flight time between Paris and other cities drastically. On June 22, 2000, Air France became a member of SkyTeam Global. On September 30, 2003, Air France and Netherlands-based KLM Royal Dutch Airlines announced the merger of the two airlines. On July 4, 2016, Jean-Marc Jarniac was appointed as the chairman and CEO of Air France KLM. About the mission and goals. Air France's mission is to provide its customers high-quality service adaptable to their changing needs. With the goal of becoming the world's biggest and leading airline company, Air France strives to this by following their 8 commitments. First, they'll keep you informed about your flight until its departure. This includes updating you on any flight delays, cancellations, or gate changes. Second, they pride themselves on being available to their customers 24/7 to answer any questions and concerns via social media platform. They also be contacted by phone during opening hours. Next, whenever there is a problem, Air France has a solution. In the case of a flight delay, cancellation, or missed connecting flight, they will work with you to come up with a solution. Next, their staff strive to make all customers' trip enjoyable by giving you the best assistance on board. If you encounter an issue on board, the staff will offer a solution or compensation. In the case of a delayed baggage, Air France will notify you immediately so you're not waiting at the baggage claim. Once the bag is ready to be delivered, the customer will be contacted and will be compensated for any necessity items purchased while without luggage. Next, Air France is loyal to its loyal customers by offering special privileges. In order to improve and grow, Air France welcomes customer feedback. If you did not enjoy your flight, let them know and they can adjust the issues at hand. In the case of a cancelled or more than 5 hours delayed flight, Air France is ready to ease the situation by postponing the trip or canceling it. The brand identity prism for Air France. When looking at the physical characteristics of the airline, the red, white, and blue color mix is apparent throughout. The flight attendants can be seen in conservative and modern uniforms. And the airline is also known for their high-quality French food and cozy environment that is presented on flight. For the relationship, Air France wants their customers to trust that they are the right airline for them, while creating intimate and enjoyable experiences, and providing help whenever needed in their relationship with their customers. An ideal customer of Air France can be described as youthful, adventurous, and modern. The brand's personality can be linked to the new chairman and CEO Jean-Marc Jarniac's personality, being that he exudes professionalism, charism, and passion for the company. The culture of the airline is rooted in providing authentic French style to all of its customers while being progressive and welcoming. For the self-image, the Air France flyer will internally feel comfortable while flying Air France and externally be seen as elegant and trendy.
Our semiotic square breaks down 6 different consumer groups of Air France Airline. On the left, the groups are based on brand loyalty. At the bottom, we have the convenient traveler. Having little to no loyalty to the brand, they choose the flight out of convenience, being that it either fits their budget or their travel itinerary. Moving up, we have the Deluxe Explorer. This is someone that chooses Air France over other airlines and takes advantage of the business class and other higher levels of classes while in flight. On the right, we have the consumers based on their culture-seeking levels. At the bottom, we have the basic tourists. These are people who go to the most popular sites in the cities or places that are present on postcards. Above them are the enriched adventurers, who are looking for more in-depth cultural experience. They travel to the local hotspots and are engaging with the locals. Together, the deluxe explorer and the enriched adventurer create the elite socialite. These are traveling business women and men or CEOs who fly business class and above. They also like to engage in the cities that they're in, gaining knowledge and experience. At the bottom, we have the local excursionist. This is the short-haul traveler who goes from city to city at a time. In order to gain information for our analysis, we looked at 203 reviews from Yelp, Skytrax, Consumer Affairs, and TripAdvisor. We then converted the reviews onto a 5-star scale. The pie graph below shows our findings. Overall, this put 44% of the reviews in the terrible and poor traveler ratings, 12% in the average traveler rating, and 44% in the very good to excellent traveler ratings. Focusing on the very good to excellent traveler ratings, we found that majority of the positive reviews complimented the airline with having comfortable seats, amazing food, and quality choices in their food and beverage department. Customers also state that the new fleets of planes are something worth traveling on, being that they're very clean, spacious, and look new. Lastly, customers also loved how easy it is to check in with the airline, specifically through the mobile app that Air France offers. For our ServQual analysis, we will focus on the 44% of the reviews that gave terrible and poor traveler ratings. The tangible factors that were mentioned in these reviews dealt with customers not feeling that they were truly getting what they paid for in business class, and they saw this as old business class. Customers also felt that in-flight entertainment choices were limited, or that systems were unresponsive and dated, or that they just did not work at all. Another issue presented was tight legroom spaces within the cabins. Looking at the responsiveness factors that were mentioned in the reviews, these mainly focused on the lack of customer service that customers received when trying to address an issue or concern with representatives of the airline. The representatives were seen to be rude or dismissive towards customers. We then took these issues and developed a gap analysis, which looks at the mismatch between customer expectations and perceptions. Lack of cabin space, business class in the older planes, and in-flight entertainment systems fell into the gap 1, which are design failures. Poor customer service fell into the gap 2, which is a delivery failure. Based on our ServQual model and gap analysis, we were able to come up with some recommendations to address the issues at hand. In terms of the tight legroom issue, we recommend listing clearly the different seat dimensions for each class within the planes on the booking page that customers see. Also, pop-ups offering seat upgrade choices with more space at a fee before the customer finally books their flight would help with this concern. In terms of the old business class issue, we recommend standardizing business class in all planes, as well as renovating old cabins. For the issue of limited and faulty in-flight entertainment, we recommend performing daily checks, as well as diversifying and updating choices on entertainment devices. For our Gap 2 delivery failure, we had the issue of poor customer service. We recommend conducting cultural training sessions for all employees to undergo annually. This will help to keep all customer service representatives ready and knowledgeable to deal with any customers that they may encounter. This concludes our presentation on the Air France airline. We want to thank you for your time and thank you for listening.